Hi guys, I'm very happy to see you on my channel again. And today we continue speaking about Slavic women and why you need to be in relationships with them. It can sound like propaganda that you really need to do it, but for certain guys with specific mindset, the Eastern European woman will be perfect. Of course, Eastern European woman and partnership with her will not be possible for guys who like to do this 50-50 stuff and so on. For men who are more traditional, there is no other way than to get married and be happy with Eastern European women. So let me tell you a bit more about that. Maybe now you are choosing a life partner and you are not sure if you like really need to keep a partner from your culture or you want someone else. Let me tell you about all the pluses that you will get, that 100% from all the Eastern European women. So from that you can understand if it works for you or not. So the first thing that Ukrainian women, Russian women, Belarusian and Polish women, they still keep these traditional family values. I will not talk about girls who are about 17, 18, 19 and so on. So we're not talking about the teenagers, but let's say ladies after 25, 26, 27, and so they still keep this traditional mindset. And what does it mean? Of course, it means that man, he is a leader in a family, care of a family and so on, but in the same time, any Slavic woman will put everything to make your husband happy, to make your house home. And it's not about only cooking and cleaning, it's about that create this beautiful atmosphere where man after hard work can come home and just relax and just enjoy her company, enjoy that kids have good education, kids are calm, everything is good. You will never feel lonely in family with Eastern European woman, because she will always try to speak with you, to understand you, to listen to you, like in any case. And trust me guys, living in the United States, I understand what it can be. It will not be like, yeah, I feel for you and so on. No, it will be real deal. It will be real relationships. It will be real connection when you really can come to this person and expect for advice. She will not give you like superficial advice, but she will really listen to your point of view, or like maybe you have some difficulties, I don't know, somewhere in your work, and she will really try to give you real advice, not just something like superficial stuff like, yeah, everything will be great. No, it will be real thing. Maybe you are the person who is looking for real connection, so this is really good way for you to get it. For some of you Slavic ladies, or like people in general, look a little bit aggressive, right? Maybe too much angry, maybe too cold and so on. But this is the difference between cultures, because in our culture, if for example you don't like something, you will say it. Like, and if your wife, she's seen that you are doing something wrong, she will never say, yeah, you're doing a great job and so on. We do not do this. We say, what the you doing? You need to change this and that. It's not about to being toxic. It's not about put someone to negative mindset or something. It's for you not to do some certain mistakes that she sees as your woman, and she give you real advice not to do something, or opposite, or do something, you should do this and that, and it will be always real stuff, because we are growing in such a families. We never have this fake support, like, when you're doing some crazy mess when you're a child. Eastern European mom, she will never say, yeah, you're doing great. No, this is not in our culture. Our mom, she will maybe slap you if you're making some mess, or it will be always like some real. And I cannot say it's good or bad. Of course, in Western culture, it's amazing that people given to kids like some support and so on. But in the same time, I think we're losing a lot of truthfulness. When you not just pretending to be nice, but you are really nice. When you're not pretending that you care about something, that you really care about something. So this we really still have in our culture. And yeah, sometimes it can be, it sounds for you rude or something, but it will be always about real relationship. And trust me, for this you need to be yourself. So in family with Eastern European women, you really can be yourself. You do not need to pretend anymore to be great guy, like successful and better than you are. For your wife, like tell you, yeah, you're doing great. No, you can be yourself. Trust me, when you're coming back home after a long working day, when you're already pretending all the day with your colleagues, with your business partners, with like anyone, you pretended and pretended more and more and more. But after you coming back home and you want to be yourself, if you do not forget yet how it will be yourself, this is where you can get these relationships, when you can get this truthfulness, when you can get real support and real understanding. So second thing, it's like when you can feel yourself as a real man. I believe that it's the same for men and women. Sometimes we are forgetting how it's really to be a woman. If I'm a woman, right? Like I'm forget because it's too much pressure. So women should be like this, or men should be like that, and so on. But in the end of the day, all of us we have our certain role. Because if my soul come to this world in this body, and for example, you was born like a man, so you need to be man, right? This is your nature. And some people now saying that it's not good to be masculine, this and that, and this is not true. Because your nature is to be a man. If you want to be masculine in your man's body, right? Because you are here like a man. If you want to feel that I'm a man and I want to have a woman close to me. I don't want to have a woman who hates men telling me that I shouldn't be so masculine and so on, who accepts my masculinity. So this will be a right woman for you, because she will embrace it. She will not just accept it, but she will embrace it. For Eastern European woman, it's great. When she has a man who is deciding like what to do, where to go, who lead, right, who is leader in the family, and whom she can take care of like a woman. So this for her it will be the best. And guys, it doesn't mean that Eastern European women, they never want to work or something. In our families, women usually work, they have their own business and so on, they're still staying women. If you want to feel like a man and be comfortable in this, it would be great for you. Eastern European woman, she will always take care of all this stuff, like your food and so on. Maybe she will, if you have ability not to cook and you can go out to restaurants, or you have a cheap, for example, I don't know, um, she will still put a lot of effort for you to be comfortable in that, right? It doesn't, as I said before, it doesn't mean she needs to clean or cook herself. If you have ability not to do it, someone will do it for you, but she will try to make you really comfortable in that. If she will cook for you, if she will cook herself, she will try to do the best food. Even you will tell her like, like, I don't like this, I want like pork ribs and it will be fat. She will always try to convince you to eat healthy. She will always try to do for you. I know, some families where, for example, and he doesn't like to eat healthy food. She's trying to trick him. She was put healthy food into something unhealthy, so step by step to change his behavior, his habit, because for her it's really very important. Her, of course, it's not like she's gonna make you like perfect and you will not eat and you will not drink anything, but from her limit, because all the women are different, but and for her perspective, she will try to do her best, for you to have the best thing that you can have, best food that you can get, the best atmosphere at home that you can get. Of course, it will be limited by your own, let's say, money or something, but she will try to make you really very comfortable, like in what you have. not just, it will never be like, oh, eat anything, I don't care. No, it will never be like that. And it's a lot about taking care of kids and so on. So that's why Ukrainian and Russian and other like Eastern European women, they like to cook. Why? It's not because, she's like a slave, she needs to cook. Because by your own hands and your own recipe, you understand what you put into this food. And because she take care of your health, and of course, health of your husband, it's very important for her. She will try to do healthy meals for you, not because, she need to be like she is in a slavery. No, because it all comes from love and it all comes from respect. And there is nothing bad there. And I don't know why some women making such a big deal, especially Western women, like, oh, I don't want to cook, I don't have time for that. To make a healthy meal, you can spend just 30 minutes cooking, that's it. You don't need to do like a lot, because especially nowadays you can buy everything what is cut and so on, something is frozen. A European woman, she will have your own creativity in that. She will try anyways to do her best. And you will never get like, if she will see that you eating fast food or McDonald's, she will never accept it. She will fight with you, and she will force you to eat something good, and she will do it for you, because it's important. It's also like a nature. And of course, some women criticizing it, right? Some cultures, especially cultures where it's a lot of feminist women, they criticize the beauty somehow. It's really bad nowadays, because it's really amazing when woman, she know how to be beautiful. And I believe and I agree with Coco Chanel, who said that like maybe 60 years ago, that if a woman, she didn't become beautiful till I think 35 or something, she's just stupid. So to be beautiful, it's a talent. To be beautiful, to look good and so on, it's, you need to be smart for that. Because beauty, it's all, of course, it comes from inside, and you need to shine from inside. It's not only about your physical appearance, but usually, like, when you're beautiful from inside, even you wasn't born like very beautiful person, you become more and more beautiful with the time. So our women, they know how to do it. Even she's living like nowadays, when it's not very good times for Ukraine, still all the girls, they go in to make a manicure, make a hair, and so on and so on, to buy their best dress. Because it's cultural thing. It's like you just need to, you need to look nice, you need to look beautiful. And especially when she's with her beloved man, when she's going out, she will try her best, to impress you, to impress other people. And I think it's important, right? Like when you have a woman who is on a date with you, and she's doing her best to be beautiful for you, right? Not just, wearing like jeans and so on, doesn't matter what it is. In this case, you really feel that you are important in this way, because she's doing it for you, to impress you. And usually it's last for life, let's say, yeah, because some couples who live in together like 30, 40, 50 years, women still trying her best to be beautiful. And I believe that all this femininity, it's like a talent. Maybe nowadays it's easy to be masculine woman. The women can work, they can make their own money, and they do not put too much attention in, in physical appearance. Of course, sometimes it can be extreme. Sometimes people do too much plastic surgeries and so on, and it's all like, it's all weird and artificial. But in the same time, in this modern world, some women, they really forgot that they are women. This is a beauty to be a woman, that you can wear something nice, you have a like beautiful hair and so on and so on. So Eastern European woman will always know how to do it. Even she will live in the worst condition in the world, she still know how to do it, do her best, to be feminine, beautiful. You can look at her and just enjoy it. It's like when you look on a masterpiece, right? You just watching this art and say, wow, that's great. So it's the same. So beauty of woman, it's like a masterpiece, and women need to accept that. Men can be attractive, but it's different kind of beauty. All the artists, all the poets, and so on, they always like speak about beauty of woman, because this about not just physical appearance, but also it's like a talent, and also it's about feminine energy that women keep inside. But definitely never expect that she will be like nice, beautiful, and so on and so on, but she will work like a man and bring you 50% to pay the bills and so on. So you need to choose, like, if you I don't want to criticize anyone, and if this is your path, you like to have a like woman for whom you do not need to take responsibility. So choose someone like different, more for gentlemen who like to have women close to them. They do want to have a partner who is kind of masculine, in masculine energies. If you want to have someone masculine energies, it's fine. We also have such ladies. It's not like we don't have them, but I mean, the most women, they're a little bit different. So if you're expecting nice food at home, healthy, your wife, she's beautiful, your wife, she appreciates you, she's saying compliments to you, and she's really honest with you, no bullshit. So it will be perfect for you to have Eastern European woman. If you like my video, please put your likes, write your comments, and see you on my next video.